So in my opinion, this is the best Expendable movie so far. So who knows, Expendables may be the best Expendable movie when it eventually comes out. I'm kidding. It's looking at the trailers and everything, it's gonna be shit.
I got this situation where I need your help. I need bad friends.
Plot. The boys are back in town, except for Mickey Rourke and Jet Li bails at the start of the movie, but the rest of the boys are back in town. The Expendables have to go to, Bulgaria, where a down plane is, for some reason, and have to recover a black box? They have to go there to recover something. I don't know. The plot lost me by this point of the movie, and they run into Jean-Claude Van Damme, whose name is literally villain. Also, Scott Adkins is there.
I'm the most complete fighter in the world.
And our team of has-been heroes has to stop him from blowing up the world or blowing up a country or stealing nuclear weapons. I can't remember. The plot isn't that important.
Come.
The good. I enjoyed this one more than the first, and I maintain that this is the best one so far, and I am confident that this will continue to be the case. I enjoyed the cameos in this one a lot more than the previous. They do a lot more with it, such as Chuck Norris, which his introduction includes a Chuck Norris joke.
I heard another rumor that you were bitten by a king cobra.
Yeah, I was. But after 5 days of agonizing pain, the cobra died.
And there's longer cameos from Bruce Willis and Arnold Schwarzenegger. They actually do something instead of standing around in a church talking stuff to each other. The action scenes are absolutely ridiculous, and they're a lot of fun. And sometimes the stuff they say doesn't really make sense, like how Schwarzenegger says, "Who's next, Rambo?"
Who's next? Rambo?
But Sylvester Stallone plays Rambo, so how does that exist in this universe? I don't know. Who cares? I'm putting too much thought into it. Watching it for the first time, I remember in the cinema having a lot of fun with the movie, but that sheen has worn off over the years. I just love seeing Jean-Claude Van Damme in villainous roles. He does it very well. Even though I wouldn't say his performance was good per se, it was enjoyable for what it was, and he seems to have enjoyment playing a villain, so there's fun to be had. And I always enjoy seeing Scott Adkins in a movie. I wish he had more to do in this particular movie. Action in this movie is enjoyable, but it's nothing groundbreaking. Like the previous movie, it's just mowing down endless torrents of bad guys until they're all dead. The bad. Dialogue and dialogue delivery is so bad, but in a good way, I was entertained. It's almost a positive. Like, it's very bad, the jokes are pretty cringy and that kind of thing, but it's almost enjoyable in a way. It's hard to describe it as good or bad. The movie itself has the same negatives as the previous movie, but I enjoyed a lot more in this one. Final battle in this movie is pretty much the same as the last movie, but the one-liners and the quips are just cringe enough to make it enjoyable.
I'll be back. You've been back enough. I'll be back.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Do I recommend the movie? If I had a gun to my head and had to pick an Expendables movie to watch, this would definitely be the one to watch. It definitely wouldn't be number 3, I can tell you that for sure. Which I'll be watching next. So, even if I recommend the movie or not, you should see the movie for yourself and come up with your own opinion. You can comment your opinions in the comment section down below, or let me know how my opinion is wrong. Thank you for checking out my little channel. If you enjoyed the video, you can like the video or dislike the video, subscribe, and check out my other videos and social medias. There are links all around the place. As always, more videos to come. Have a good one.